Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Ringo TV Reactions. We back again with another one. You already don't know what it is. Let's get right down to business. No time to waste. We already don't know what it is. Now, today's topic, what we're dealing with is 10 reasons why most women have no husband and will be single for life. Yeah, that's right. 10 reasons why most women have no husband and will be single for life. Let's get right down to business. Number one, you're independent. As a woman, when you come to a man and you have this independent, I'm important, I don't need a man, I can do everything by myself, then what's going to happen is you're going to be in a position where you're going to be unable to adapt to a man. Now, ladies, you must understand something. You must listen very, very carefully. A man that is about his business, a man that is on his purpose, he's busy. He's doing his thing. He don't got no time for none of the BS. Now, all the other guys that is thirsty for your vagina, you could play those games with them. But a man who is busy, you have to understand, he don't have no time to waste. He's focused on his purpose. He's focused on what he's doing. His purpose is his business. You understand? You don't come first. You must understand that. Right? And this is why guys that are bosses, guys that are about their business, this is the reason why a lot of women want those guys. They're all chasing after those guys, but they can never obtain that type of guy because that guy is busy. You understand? So your independent mindset, it's not gonna cut it with this kind of guy because he's about his business. He have no time to waste with a woman that think that she don't need a man. Now, ladies, if you have the mindset of you're Miss Independent and a quality man is before you and he noticed that you have that type of ideology and spirit, then guess what? When a man feel that he is not needed, then guess what? There's no need for him to be there. Once you identify that you're independent and strong, we are not even going to waste our time with you. You understand? Now, Pookies and Ray Rays, they'll get with you because they just want to pretty much hit it from the back. They just want to score. Listen, ladies, I'm being 1,000 with you. Guys that are really on their purpose don't even give a fuck about your pussy. I'm just being real with you. If we get the opportunity to smash a sister, if we get an opportunity to get it in, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, we really focusing on this bread. We really focusing on our business. We really focusing on what we got to do. You might look cute, you might got it going on, but guess what? There's 1,000 other women that look good. You're not the only one, right? So all of that, I'm independent, I don't need a man, that is not gonna cut it for you moving into 2023. I'm telling you, you are gonna be in a bad situation. So you better pay very close attention to these 10 things because this is the reason why you don't got no husband. If you come to a man with that independent spirit, fam, I'm telling you, turn them off immediately. Once I realized that a woman have this mindset of, I don't need me, she don't need me, she could do everything by herself, then okay, cool, stay by yourself. And this is the reason why most men that get with you just want to sleep with you. You know why? Because there's really no value in you. Period. You understand? Again, here on Ringo TV Reactions, we get right to the point. We don't got no time to play no games and stall for 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. We don't got no time for that. We get right to the content. So now, ladies, having an independent mindset is bad. It's not going to get you a husband. It's not going to get you a relationship. It's going to keep you single for the rest of your natural life. You must understand this because I know a lot of you have this mindset of, well, I don't care. I enjoy being single. Really? You enjoy being single? You enjoy being single? For what purpose? To deal with multiple men? Because if your so-called body count is going through the roof and you think that that's cute as a woman, that is not cute. So save that energy. Because when you pushing 40, 45, 50 and all of that other stuff and you getting gray hair, I want to see how that cut out for you when you say you don't need no man. When you realize that that house needs repairs, the plumbing needs repairs, the roof is leaking, the electricity is bad, the furnace is not going good, the boiler room is not right, everything is going bad in that house, the lawn need to cut, that tree need to be cut down, all of these problems is happening, who you gonna hire for that particular job? You're gonna find yourself spending way more money. But if you had a man who have carpentry skills. He have electrician skills. He know how to pretty much lay down tiles. He know how to do roofing job. He know how to do masonry work. He know how to do all these different things. If you had that kind of man in your life, you will have a blessing, but you don't want that because you're independent. You could think that you can have it all together. Well, I could just pay for this and I could just pay for that. No, when you have a man that works around the house, trust and believe it's a blessing when you have that, but you're never going to have that because you're independent. So I suggest that you get that independent mindset out of the way. We're moving into 2023. A lot of you ladies are out here thinking that you're the bomb because you got a wagon and you have a pretty face. I already done told you already. Us brothers, we see 1,000 women all the time. You will never be the only one. I'm just letting you know that right now because I've got a lot of things to cover in here and I'm going to get you mad. Trust and believe. And trust and believe this too. I don't care how mad you get. I'm not your man. And guess what? If you don't have a man and if you don't have a husband, that is not my fault. That's your fault. That's your attitude. And your attitude determines your altitude. You understand? Number two. You're not willing to support or help a man. See, that's the problem, ladies. The Most High made you to be a helpmate, but you don't want to be that. You want a ready-made man. You want a man packaged in a box, already built up, 6 figures. He got a big old house, 2-3 cars. He got pension plans, monies, and different accounts. You're waiting for a man that's going to come to you making all of this money. Ladies, you are living in a fool's paradise. You were put here by the Most High to be helpmate to a man, which means you get with a man when he's at the bottom. Why? Because that is the time you prove yourself. That is the time we can see whether or not you are true. That is the time we can see if you're the kind of woman that a man would want to have in his life. But you don't want that. You don't want to support a man. You don't want to help a man. You don't want to do nothing to be a part of that plan that that man have. He's at his small points. You need to work with him so that you could build up together, so that you can be the type of sister that we can love, respect, and honor. But it seems like most of you ladies, the only purpose you have to a man in today's day is just having sex. That's it. Why? Because you bring absolutely nothing. Nothing. You understand? I'm being 1,000 with you. You bring 0, nothing. You offer nothing. You get with a man, you don't even know his plan. You don't even know what he want to do with his life. All you know how to do is look cute to arouse this man to get in bed. And then you get mad when he smashed and dashed and threw you in the damn trash. Why? Because that's all you had. When you got with that brother, you ain't find out what he do. You ain't find out his skill set. You ain't find out what business he's running and ask him the question, hey, baby, you want me to be a part of this? Do you need me to help you with that? Hey, I can run these errands for you. Hey, I could get that paperwork for you. Hey, I could do this particular job. Hey, teach me how to do this. Hey, teach me how to use the software. I want to learn how to do this business stuff. I could be a great help and asset to you. And you're not doing none of that. All you think it's about is looking cute and looking pretty. I keep telling you ladies this. Just because you cute, just because you think you pretty, once a guy busts a nut, he forget about you. Ladies, I repeat, once a guy busts a nut, he forgets about you. Do you understand me? This is why you don't got no man. This is why every guy you get with leave. Why? Because he bust a nut and he forgot about you. Bars. But now, when you're that kind of sister that you know how to help a man, you know how to be a part of the vision, you know how to be a team player, you're the kind of sister that want to learn what the brother got going on. You actually sit there and have conversations with the brother to see how he moving, to see the work he's doing. And now he realized like, damn, shorty's interested in the things that I do. Wow, you really want to learn this, baby? Yeah, I really want to learn. I really want to help you. I respect what you do. You know what I'm saying? I see your ambition. I really want to know how you do this thing. And now he's showing you how to do the business. Now he's showing you how to make these moves. And before you know it, this brother appreciate you. This brother look at you and he's like, wow, I really respect this sister right here, fam. Yeah, I get it in with her. We have sex and all of that. But my goodness, this is a real sister right here, fam. Nah, bro, nah. This sister's a real sister, man. Come on, bro, man. She ain't nothing, bro. Nah, you don't know what you're talking about, fam. This sister been with me when I started the business, fam. She was there. She did errands for me. She did this for me, man. She cooked for me. She did that for me, man. This sister helped me the whole damn time for me to get this business off the ground, fam. I'm gonna make sure and keep her on the team. Why? Because he realized that you're a valuable asset to his life. You're not just a vagina. No, you're a valuable asset to his life. Bars. You understand what I mean? A lot of you ladies, you're not willing to be that helpmate or that support. You're waiting for a guy to come to you pre-packaged already with everything popping, driving a foreign. You waiting for a man to have 6-figure income and 7-figure income. Who do you think you are? You up in the hood, in the ghetto, and you think that there's a man waiting for you that makes 6 figures just for you? You're out of your damn mind. This is the problem with you ladies. You're too superficial and haughty and argumentative and cantankerous, and you refuse to literally get on your job, on your cue, which what you were born to do. You were born to be a helpmate. Do you understand? You looking for a guy that already got it. What are you doing? You're not making any sense here. Imagine this. You really believe you're entitled to a man that is making 6 figures off the jump, and you ain't put in no work to earn this man? I already done told you ladies, a real brother is busy. To get his attention and his time, man, you got a lot of work to do. If you think you're gonna go into 2023 having this independent, I don't need a man attitude, having this mindset of, well, I ain't trying to support no man, I ain't trying to be no helpmate, you're gonna be single for the rest of your natural life. Period. Number 3, let's get you upset, let's get you mad right off the top. You're anti-polygyny and think you own a man. Ladies, I'm telling you right up now, you will never, ever be the only one. Never. I don't know who told you this lie. I don't care how you feel, what you say, you will never be the only woman in a man's life. Never. You can cry, you can weep, you can wail, you can unsubscribe. It's not doing nothing to me. You still single. And will never have a man in your life. Never. You will never have a quality man in your life. Never. If you're the type of woman who have this mindset of thinking that you own a man, that somehow he's going to be monogamous to you, and you got 2, 3, 4, 5 kids by 4 different men, and you think that he's going to be 100% faithful to just you, you are out of your damn mind. You're out of your mind. And see, this is the problem with society. They gave you this mindset of thinking that when you get with a man is supposed to be just with you and only you for the rest of your life. No, a man was given billions of sperm cells in his nutsack from the Most High Yah, the one you call God. And he was given these nutsacks pretty much so that he could impregnate women and build civilization. He was not given seed so that he could be just with you and your bitterness and all the misery that you have. No, he was designed to get with this sister over here and that sister over there. Why? Because all of these different sisters need a man. Why? Because women outnumber men 25-1. Bars. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? So you could cry, you could weep, you could say what you want. All you gotta do, look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. You got no husband. And you will never have one. Not in this lifetime. And this is why you're struggling right now. Now ask yourself this question, ladies. With every man you ever dealt with, why the relationship always ended? I know, he cheated on me. Right? The truth of the matter is he never cheated on you. You cheated on him because you didn't want him to be a man. You thought it was your job to emasculate him. You thought it was your job to turn him into a woman. No, he's a masculine man, and masculine men talk to women. Masculine men deal with women. A masculine man is gonna always attract women. And if you think that your man is gonna be locked down to you in monogamy, think again. Once you think you can alter that man's masculinity and take him away from his natural urges and purpose of a man, you will lose him. The truth of the matter is this, ladies, 95% of you are 100% boring, which means when you get with a man, you don't even know how to please the man. You don't even know how to take care of the man. You don't even know how to have sex with the man. You talk all of this stuff about you want a man, and then when you finally get the man, you don't even know what to do with the brother. Then when you get upset and you get mad with the brother, you trying to withhold sex from the man, trying to punish the man, and then when he go out there and get another sister, now you want to cry. Too late with all that crying. You cannot play these games with a man. No way. The Most High made a man to have multiple women. And if you have a problem with that, sister, you're gonna be single for the rest of your natural life. I tell women this all the time. There is no way you fucking around with me and think that I'm gonna be locked down to you. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not with that. You're gonna be sharing me, baby. Facts. You could get mad. I got a lot of sisters, they always talking all this crap, and then when I start talking about polygyny, they be like, I ain't doing this, I ain't doing that. Ringo, I thought you was a different guy. No, you thought I was your man. You can't control me. What the hell you doing? You must be bugging. I'm busy. I see you when I see you. What are you talking about? I'm just bringing it straight. Straightforward. We're not here to play games. We're not here to sugarcoat. We're just bringing it out the way you need to hear it. So straight up and down, ladies, I'm trying to let you know, if you are anti-polygyny and think you own a man, you will never have a man. You better learn how to get that man that space. You better follow what In Vogue said. You better go back and buy In Vogue's first album. You better go buy that album and listen to all them damn songs. She told you to get that brother space, and then he'll give his heart to you. But no, you don't want to do that. You want to be nagging him. You want to be texting him, being all up under him, driving this brother crazy. This brother trying to do his thing. You all up inside his mind. Leave the brother alone. Give him some damn space. Give him some damn space. I mean, have you ever tried to park your car and the people did not give you no space? You got to try to park your car in this small little space. It's very irritating. You got to learn how to give people space. You know what I mean? I'm keeping it a buck with you. Well, I'm not doing that, Ringo. I would just rather be single for my whole life. Well, then why are you watching my video wasting your damn time? This is not for you. If you're on the Single for Life Club, go watch another channel. I'm just giving it the way it needs to be said, straight up and down, because we moving into 2023. And a lot of you ladies been doing the same formula forever, and it still haven't gotten you nowhere. You still got no husband, but it seemed like you just keep having these damn kids. Now, how is it that you don't got no husband, but you seem to be getting pregnant and having kids? Please explain that to me. Please explain that to me. This is a problem, and this leads us to number 4. You already gave the best years of your youth to other men, including your womb. That's right, ladies. You already given men the best years of your life. You gave men your body during your prime. Not only did you do that, you gave them your womb. You gave them children. 2, 3, 4 different kids. 4 different baby daddies, and now you trying to find a good man? Do you really think you're gonna find that good man now? Do you really think a guy gonna be head over heels for you, and you got 2 to 5 different kids by 5 different men? Do you really think your odds of finding a husband is gonna be high? No, it's not. It's gonna be really low. You see what I mean? See, don't get mad with me. Remember, you made the choice. You made the choice to go out there to get with this dude, to get with that dude, and now you mad that you can't get the man you want. Why? Because you're carrying around other baggage from other men. Don't get mad with me. I'm only the messenger. Get mad with yourself. Remember what Michael said. Look at the man or the woman in the mirror. Bars. Bars. You gave the best years of your life away. That's right. When you were looking your finest, you gave Pookie and Ray Ray your body. Pookie was hitting it from the back. Ray Ray was hitting it from the back. And all of those guys got you pregnant. And now that you carrying all these babies all around the place, you expecting this great guy that built up his whole life for many years, struggling to get his life together, and now he finally made it, and you're expecting this guy to be a stepdaddy? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No. And that's another problem, ladies, to the single mothers that have kids. Stop thinking that when you get with a new man, that all of a sudden he's supposed to just jump up to the plate and be a stepdaddy. Because I already talked about this in 1,000 different videos. Ladies, I ask you the question, I ask you again. How many of you ladies, if you meet a man that got 3 kids, are willing, as soon as you meet the man, I'm talking about you just met the man, you just got his number, you just got introduced to him, you feeling him, and then he tells you, hey babe, I got 3 kids and I'm looking for you to be a stepmommy. How many of you ladies want to sign up to be a stepmommy? How many? Talk to me. How many? How many of you ladies signing up? How many of you ladies are so willing and eager and you can't wait to get started to be a stepmommy? None of you want to be that stepmommy. So why the fuck would I be wanting to take care of your damn kids? Bars. Why? Why should a grown man that got his whole life together step up to the plate to take care of your kids? Why? Why would you expect a man that you just met this brother, you getting to know this brother, you vibing with this brother, but all of a sudden you're expecting him to just somehow be the stepdaddy to your kids? You just said you not stepping to the plate to be no stepmommy to no other woman's kids. So why would you as a single mother expect a grown man to be a stepdaddy to your kids? Bars! Make sure you hit that like button, fam. This is why I keep telling you brothers, when you get with a sister, if she got kids, you are not nobody's stepdaddy. I'm just that dude there. I'm just that dude trying to get to know the sister. If she gonna rock with me, she gonna be on my program. You know what I mean? And don't even expect the dude to try to take care of your kids. You got a baby daddy, right? You supposed to have that dude on child support, right? He supposed to be paying for them kids, right? Those are his kids. Those are not mine. I'm there to hit it from the back. That's it. That's what I'm there for. I'm the new guy. I'm the new sheriff in town. Those kids are not my kids. So don't try to force your kids on me. Don't try to bring them all around me like, hey, this is Ringo, he's your stepdaddy. No, hold up. I didn't even get to know you. You trying to make me get to know your kids. I just asked these ladies the question, how many of them are willing to step up to the plate to be a stepmommy to kids that are not theirs? These women said no. Why? Because they know good and well they not trying to take care of another woman's kids. They're like, listen, fam, yeah, okay, I met the dude. Okay, I'm feeling the dude, but I know those babies, I know them kids got a mother. They could go to their mama. They could go to her. I'm not here to sign up to be no stepmommy. I'll deal with the brother. I'll get to know the brother because I'm feeling him. Okay, he got kids. It is what it is. You know, he's a man, you know, at the end of the day. But I ain't signing up to be no stepmommy. They got a mommy. Well, ladies, we as men feel the same way. If you got kids, your kids are not ours. So why do you think that as a single mama, that somehow us as brothers got to step up to the plate to be that stepdaddy to your damn kids? Bars. That's not our job. That's not our job. And this is why you don't got no man, because you gave the best years of your life to Pookie and Ray Ray. That's why, including your womb. And now you trying to seal the deal with a good brother. It's not gonna work. So you better get your act together. If you a sister and you got kids, let me tell you something, fam. If you a sister and you got kids and you anti-polygyny, fam, you already done lost. You came to this man with a whole damn football team and you think he's gonna settle down with just you? You tripping. You tripping. You best believe you sharing that brother. And brothers, I'm telling you right now, if you get with a single mom and you try to practice monogamy with a single mom, you a fool, bro. You a fool. Because in most cases, brothers, I'm gonna give you the game. I'm gonna give you the game right now. A lot of times you'll have a single mom and hey, bro, I know you don't like it, fam, but sometimes the baby daddy's still hitting it from the back. I'm just keeping it a buck. Some of these ladies out here, they'll be smiling with you just like the lady in the picture right there, and she got her baby daddy that come through every now and then, and while you at work, he passed through and he's hitting it from the back in the crib. I'm telling you, bro. Why I say this, bro? Because the baby daddy always have access to that vagina, bro. Always. The baby daddy always have access, fam. These are the rules of the game. Don't get mad at me, fam. I'm just a messenger. I'm just telling you what the game is about. A lot of these ladies, they know exactly what it is, fam. They could be dealing with a dude. They got homeboy over there, cool. But the baby daddy, even though he ain't shit to her, and you know, she's pissed off with him, but he still know how to throw the D. And you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? They had a baby together. It is what it is. He came over. They had a few drinks, you know what I mean? It is what it is. He just brought her a little birthday present or whatever the case is, and she just decided to give him some top. I'm just telling you. I know it bothers a lot of you guys, but I'm telling you, when you get with a single mom and she got a baby daddy, chances are she's taking the deed, fam. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know, bro. I know it bothers you. I know it's bothering you. I know it gets under your skin, but I gotta let you know. Now, not all of them do this, bro. So don't go out there and destroy your relationship, but I'm just saying. If she got a baby daddy and she's mad cool with him, chances is, bro, there's a possibility now. There's a possibility that she's throwing it back. I know it's bothering you, man, but hey, you'll get over it sooner or later. Number 5. You don't respect male authority. You don't, listen. The reason why most women have no husband and will remain single for life is because they don't respect male authority. You don't, because you've been taught by a society that told you that men ain't shit. You've been taught by a society that said you're better than a man, that you're equal to a man, that your job is to compete with a man. And because of this, you're growing old right now. Like some of you, all you gotta do is just go in the bathroom, look in your mirror. What do you see in your hair? You see gray hair. Newsflash, you're getting old. Do you understand? Wake up. You're getting old. And that's a clear sign that you've been wasting your life away, because you don't want a man to lead you. You don't want a man to teach you nothing. You're unteachable. You don't want to apply the principles. So why would a man waste his time making you his woman when you don't even want to adapt to his program? Listen, fam, this is the best channel on YouTube. There is no other. Nobody give you no information. Nobody give you no game. Nobody gives you nothing, fam. From the beginning to the end, it's non-stop truth, non-stop wisdom, non-stop game. I don't sugarcoat. I don't waste no time. I don't have no time to waste. You are here for the content. It's all about content. Do you understand me? You don't respect male authority, and there's a reason why you don't respect male authority. There's a reason why. You want to know? It brings us to number 6. You weren't raised with a father figure. There you go. You weren't raised with a father figure. Because your father wasn't in the house, because your mom was all over the block, you picked up her traits and now you're doing the same thing. I know the truth hurts, I understand it's real, but I'm just trying to let you know the real deal. You didn't have no father figure in that house. You weren't raised by a father, so you don't know the difference between a pookie and a real man. And this is why you made so many mistakes when it came to the type of man that you deal with, because you never had a quality father in the house as the blueprint of what kind of man you actually need. Bars! Do you understand? Do you understand? You never had that father figure. A real man, a quality man, a good man that showed you an example of what a man's supposed to do. You never had a father that was a provider in the house, showing you that it wasn't your responsibility to do all this providing. It was the man's job to do the providing. It was your job to raise the children, your job to take care of the home, your job to cook, clean, do all of this stuff. But because your mom wasn't doing it, because you didn't have no father in the house, you didn't know how to choose no man. And this is why you struggle. That's right. Because your mom kicked your dad out the house so that she could get that welfare check from the government. Yes, the majority of women did this back in the day. They kicked the dad out the house in exchange for that damn check. And because of that, you weren't raised with your father. And you had no father figure to be the figure that you needed to give you the blueprint of what kind of man you need. Because if you had a father in the house that was showing you love, you would know automatically when a man ain't shit. Why? Because you would have learned from your father. Your father would have sat you down and said, baby, come here to daddy. Let me show you exactly how these ninjas are outside. He would have sat you down and gave you the game. He would have gave you the 411. He would have told you, baby, don't wear that. Baby, don't do this. Because these jokers, man, fam, sit down right there. He would have told his daughter, look, these guys out here just want to bend you over. He would have kept it 1,000 with you. See, ladies, if you'd have grew up in a house with a real dad, he would have told you straight up and down what these jokers out here planning to do. And it would have made you avoid all of the trouble, the drama, and the trauma. Because your father would have told you straight up and down, tell that joker come to the crib. Let me see who he is. Let you see who he is, daddy? Bring that ninja to the crib so I could know what his name is. You talking about you got a boyfriend. Bring that ninja to the crib. As soon as you would have brought that ninja to the crib, your dad would have opened the door and said, what the fuck you doing here? What are you doing? What do you want with my daughter? He would have put the fear of God in that dude. He would have let that dude know straight up and down, you see my daughter? You better bring her back the same way you left with her, or it's gonna be me and you. Do you understand me? But see, a lot of you ladies, you didn't have that growing up. And that's one of the problems that we have in today's day. We don't have fathers that are in the homes raising these girls. And because of this, we have a lot of issues, a lot of trauma, and a lot of problems that are going on, fam. It's really bad out here, fam. It's really bad. It's crazy. It's really crazy out here. You don't respect male authority and you weren't raised with your father figure. You weren't raised with your dad, fam, and it's a shame. And a lot of it have to do with the blame that your mom have, because she is the one who chose a man to lay up with a man, and she didn't allow the man to stay in her life because she wanted to go out there and find a new man because she felt that she was independent. And this is why you got so many problems today. That's right. Number seven, check it out. Your mother didn't raise you to be a wife. That's right, your mom did not raise you to be a wife. Your mom did not raise you to be a wife. She raised you to be a single mom. Why? Because that is what she did. She raised and prepared you to be a single mom. I am telling you, ladies, this is the truth. She did not raise you on what it takes to be a wife, how to cook, clean, love a man, be a helpmate to a man, encourage a man. She didn't teach you nothing. What she told you is, you don't need no ninja. You better not depend on no man, baby. You better go get your education. You better go get a job. You better go do this. You better go get your own car. You better go get your own house. You better go get your own apartment. You better go get your own thing. Don't you depend on no man. Don't you depend on no ninja. Don't you depend on nothing. You don't need no man. And now look at you right now. You're 32 years old. You're pushing 40 years old. And you don't have no husband. You don't have no man. But for whatever reason, you got 2 to 4 different children from different men. Why? Because your mom trained you and raised you on how to be independent and how to be a single mom. If you ladies are really honest with yourself, you know your mother trained and raised you on how to be a single mom and how to be independent. She did not teach you the fundamentals on what it takes to be a wife, to actually secure a husband. And this is why when you look at your family, your grandma not married, your mama not married, your auntie not married, all your cousins not married, ain't nobody married in your family. Nobody. You understand? Nobody. Because mama did not raise you to be a wife. And this is why when you ladies get with a man, the only thing you know how to do is have sex. That's all you know how to do. Let me give you the typical things that happen. You meet a guy, you get his number, you flirt, you talk about sex, and then he hit it from the back, and then you break up. Bars. Pretty much. That's it. That's your life. That's your life. Why? Because you don't know how to keep a man. See, ladies, you got it all misconstrued. You don't understand the game. Yes, it's easy for you to get a man to sleep with you. Yes, it's easy for you to get a man in bed. Yes, a man will line up to hit it from the back. But ladies, do you have what it takes to get a man and keep a man? Bars. Do you have that? Do you have the ability to get a man, attract a man, and keep a man at the same damn time? Do you got that? Because a lot of you ladies, because of the way you look, you can attract a man. He'll want to sleep with you. But do he want to stay with you? Do you got what it takes for that man to stay in your life? Do you got what it takes for that man to say, wow, I'm really feeling this sister, fam. You really feeling her, bro? Nah, sis. Yo, bro, that sister, man, yo, she's something else, fam. It's not even that, you know, she fine and all of that, man. Like, she's really cool, bro. Like, she bring something different to the table. I don't know what it is, fam. All them other chicks I dealt with, man, you know, it was like in and out, 1, 2, 3, smash and dash. But with this sister, bro, yo, it ain't like that, fam. Like, I'm really falling for this sister, bro. Like, seriously, man. Like, I really want to build something with her, man. On some real ish, man. Like, she the real deal, bro. Like, seriously, man. Now, when you got a man talking about you like that, it's not even just about no sex. That mean that you bring something more to the table that made this man look at you in a different way. Now he respect you. It's not even about, oh, yeah, I hit it. Yeah, she fine. It's more than that. He realized that you got value and he can't find that. And he found it in you. He respects you, sister. How many of you ladies got that? How many of you ladies got what can make a man say, you know what? Damn, last night was great. And guess what? I really want to see more of you. Like, I really want to see you again, like on some real ish. Like I'm really like, damn, you know, like when we gonna see each other again? Like he feeling you. He want to know more about you. He want to meet your family. He want to see this. He want to walk this. He want to be seen with you. You understand? He want to be seen in the street with you. He want to go places with you. He want to do things with you. He want to take photos with you. He want others to know that he's with you. My goodness, man. A lot of you ladies don't even have that. That's sad, bro. That is sad, man. That is really, really sad out here, man. And it all happens because your mom didn't raise you to be a wife, man. Half of you sisters don't know how to cook. You don't know how to clean. You don't know the first things about how to properly clean a house. You don't know how to fold the towels and fold the clothes. You don't know how to wash and dry. You don't know how to put in the proper amount of detergent. You don't know how to do this. You don't know how to wash dishes. I mean, it's just really bad, fam. You don't even know how to mop, fam. Like, it's really that bad, fam. It's just sad out here. It's really sad. Like, if I was to ask you ladies, is there about 10 things that you can cook? Do you know how to cook them? If you had a actual, like, challenge, if I had to challenge you 10 things to cook in one day, are you able to prepare that? Are you able to switch it up? Are you able to cook meals? And I'm talking about good cooked meals. I'm not talking about trash. I'm talking about you know how to throw down in the kitchen. See what I mean? A lot of women don't have that, fam. All they got is that body. All they got is that moment of pleasure, and after that, it's over. And this is why most guys get with sisters, have sex with them, and then they leave. Why? Because there is nothing there. You really got nothing else to offer but sex. Once the sex is taken off the table, what do you bring? Wow. What do you got? What do you got? If we take the sex out the relationship, what do you got? All you fine sisters on Instagram that think you the ish. Once we take away sex, what do you got? Nothing. So stop boasting in yourself, because all of that stuff is vanity. Beauty is vain. At the end of the day, it's all about you bringing something to a man. And what men need is peace. If you ain't bringing a man peace, then you ain't got nothing. If all you bringing a man is a bunch of headache and jealousy and envy and all that mess, You're going to stress that man out. And the Bible says it's better to be on a rooftop with a dragon than to be in a house with an argumentative, cantankerous woman. And I'm telling you right now, if you ain't bringing peace to a man, he will never stay. Now, ladies, understand me very carefully. The things that I'm telling you will only work when you have a quality man, not a Pookie and Ray Ray, not the kind of guy that you keep choosing, because you keep choosing the guy that just want to smash. And you know that. Why? Because that's all you wanted to do too. And that's right, brothers. Don't think for a split second that these women be choosing a man because he's a good man. No, they choose a man because they horny and they just trying to get with any old guy. They don't care what he is. They don't care what he's about. They just get with him. They know that homeboy ain't ish, but they get with him because they figure, oh, he looked like he could throw down. He looked like he could give me that thing. He looked like he could do this. And then when he pump and dump her ass, now all of a sudden now she crying on Instagram, crying on TikTok, crying on Facebook, crying on Twitter, and doing all of this nonsense talking about how black men ain't no good. Bars. I told you already. Only on Ringo TV Reactions, you're gonna get real content. I'm talking about real content, authentic, real content, fam, from the beginning to the end. So make sure you get those likes up on the video. Now, moving on. So now we know that your mom didn't raise you to be a wife, which means this is the reason why you single right now. Because the only thing you know how to be is a girlfriend. And you know what girlfriends do? All they do is just give it up. That's it. They don't know how to settle down. All a girlfriend does is give it up and have babies. But they never settle down to be a wife. Never. It seems like in today's culture, our women have more. It's like they love being called a baby mama or a girlfriend rather than a wife. Isn't that amazing? But anyway, let's get back to the video. Number 8, you hang with only single, bitter women who got issues. Yes, that's right, ladies. The reason why you will be single for the rest of your life and have no husband is because you hang around single, bitter women who got issues. How many of you ladies in the clouds right now are hanging around women? Every time they get around you, they always talking about their horrible baby daddy. Every single time y'all got a conversation going, it's always, oh, my baby daddy ain't this, and he ain't buy my kids nothing, and you know Christmas coming up around the corner, he ain't getting me nothing for my kids. I cannot stand that ninja. He just never had nothing for my kids. How many of you dealing with that? Every single time she called, she always got something to say. Always something negative. Nothing ever positive. It's always negative. And she's always dumping on you, always stressing you out. And now, because of all that venom and all that hate and all that misery that they plant on you, all these wicked women you hang around, because of that, you ran away all the good men that approached you. Why? Because you took in all the demons and all the spirits and all the negative vibes from all the friends that you hang around, and now it pushes away all the good men from coming in your life. Imagine all the good brothers that came in your life trying to holler at you, trying to introduce themselves to you, and they were nice and they were, decent brothers, and what did you do? You pushed them all away because all of those bitter women put venom in your heart, and now you look at all men as they're all dogs, and they all just want to sleep around, and all they want to do is just get it in and get it out. And now it prevents you from settling down. Why? Because now you got all this fear of relationships. Some of you women don't even get involved in a relationship because you're fearing that it's gonna fall apart before it even begins. Wow. You don't even want to get with a brother. You'd rather just stay in your house and stay single with a rose toy. This is sad. How many of you ladies in the clouds have ordered up a rose toy? How many of you ladies got 2-3 rose toys? How many of you ladies lost the charger for your rose toy? How many? How many of you ladies have a rose toy in your house right now? That's sad. That is so sad, ladies, that you have to use artificial intelligence to get off. Wow. You don't even have a man. That is sad. That is sad. That is sad. You have a collection of toys. Woman, you are a grown woman. Why are you still playing with toys? You are a grown woman. You are not supposed to be having toys under your bed. This is sad. This is sad. Ladies, don't you know that God is looking at you inside your bed? Don't you know that God is looking at you inside that shower? Don't you know that God is looking at you? Can I get a witness? Amen. I'm trying to help you. This is a serious topic, but at the same time, I'm trying to help you, ladies. Listen, ladies, check it out. There's nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing. There's nothing like the real thing, ladies. There's nothing like the real thing. I don't care how much you paid for that Rose toy. Ain't nothing could be compared to the real thing. That's right. That's right. So you better get rid of all those crazy women that you have in your life that's bringing you down, because they're the ones that is really causing you to be unable to settle down with a quality man. Can you ladies know it? You know exactly what I'm talking about. A good brother will try to holler at you in the street and you around your bitter friends, your bitter baby mama friends. And as soon as the good brother come up to you, he's like, hey, how you doing? I was just wondering if you know that. Her friend would immediately speak up. She don't want no help. And you're like, girl, what are you doing? Dude, she don't need no help, okay? Now, why your friends is doing that to you? Because she know that that's a good man, but she want you to be miserable just like her. Bars. So what she's doing is she's gonna block. That's right. She's gonna block your blessings. And how many of you ladies got friends like that? Every time a quality man try to holler at you, your so-called friend is there to push him away. Why? Because she don't want to see you happy. And that's sad, fam. Number 9, you don't understand your role and purpose to a man. Wow. Number 9, you don't understand your role and purpose to a man. Ladies, you were born to serve, period. What? I'm not serving no man? So let me get this straight. You're not serving no man, but you serve your boss on the job. You mean to tell me you would go to work and punch the damn clock? You would go to work and do what you gotta do. You would go to work and treat your boss with respect. You would come there on time. You would get the fax papers and do your duties at your job, and you don't give no back talk or no lip service. You would serve that company for 20 years straight just to get a damn pension that doesn't do anything for you. You would spend all of that time putting in hours, putting in overtime, double time, triple time for your supervisor because he asks you if you could stay a little late. You'll do all of that servanthood on the job, but when it comes to a man, you don't feel you need to serve him. And you wondering why you don't have a husband. I'll tell you why. Because the powers that be have taught you to be independent. And because of this, the roles have been destroyed. And now, rather than serving a husband, rather than serving your man, rather than giving him all of your energy and all of your time, you give that to your 9 to 5. And this is why you're stressed out, ladies. This is why you're on the job struggling. This is why when you come home, you're miserable and tired. This is why you're so damn disrespectful to people and always arguing and always got this. Why? Because you need a man to put the damn work on you. That's why. Because you spend all your time sacrificing your life for that job. Now, ladies, why is it that you serve this job? You do it so well. You treat everyone with respect on the job. You never even say no. But when it comes to a man, I ain't serving no man. I ain't cooking for no man. But it's interesting when you time for lunch on the job, you'll ask different people around the job, hey, you want me to pick up any lunch for you? You want me to get a coffee for you? Sometimes they didn't even have to ask you nothing. You'll go get yourself a coffee and bring back everybody coffees in the workplace. But when it comes to a man, you don't need to serve him. And you wondering why no man stays in your life. Because you don't know how to serve a man. You really don't. You don't know how to cater to a man. You ladies have forgotten Beyonce's song, Cater to You. You forgot everything. You forgot the songs from In Vogue, all the songs that taught you ladies how to serve a man, how to cater to a man, how to be feminine, fit, and friendly. You ladies have forgotten all those songs, and now you listen to Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. And let's not forget Meg the Stallion. And what's so interesting about Stallion is a male horse. A female calling herself Meg the Stallion. Wow. What a disgrace. But anyway, you don't understand that you as a woman have a role. The Most High made you from the rib of a man to be a helpmate. That's your job. Your job is to be a helpmate to a man. And because you don't want to do that, this is why you're single right now. This is why you will be single for the rest of your natural life. Listen, I'm telling you the truth. You know it's true because you're single right now. And the only thing you got is sneaky links that come up and down inside your house. With a show of a 1 in the chat, how many of you ladies have sneaky links that come up in your house every now and then? You see that, brothers, the crickets? You see that? They all got them damn sneaky links, bro. They don't got no man. So you got to ask yourself, ladies, do you want to live the life of just having sneaky links all over the place, or do you want a man? A real man, a quality man that's going to direct you? Because see, ladies, here's the thing. You need direction. It doesn't matter how fine you look. You need direction. All of you ladies need a man. I'm talking about a real man, not a Pookie, not a Ray Ray. I'm talking about a man, a good man. You need a man to direct you. You need a man that's going to sit you down, give you the game, show you what needs to be done. Because see, as a woman, your job is to be a part of a man's vision. You're not supposed to be out there trying to do your own thing. All of this independent woman stuff, that's what's keeping you boxed in. That's what's keeping you single. You can't be out here being a boss chick talking about you doing your own thing and you think you're going to have a relationship. It ain't going to happen. All of these fairy tale relationships that you see out here, they're all fake. Trust and believe that. It's fake. Once you become a mother and you got kids, it's like you either do that or you be independent. Why do you think when you look at all these R&B singers, these female singers, once they have kids, their careers is literally over? It's over. All of these female singers that you see out here, all the ones that you love, what happened once they have these kids and these bellies? Their career is over. Period. You're now a mom. Your job is to raise your kids. And see, that's the problem, ladies. The Most High never created you to birth kids and then put them in daycare. No, you're supposed to raise your children. And this is why, as a woman, you're supposed to have sister wives. Why? Because your husband can have more than one woman. And you're supposed to have sister wives that help you with the kids. They say it takes a village to raise a child. But it's interesting, in our community, we don't have no damn village. All we have is a bunch of women that are selfish, that refuse to submit to a man. And this all falls back to the fact that you don't respect male authority. And I know a lot of you sisters, you hate this kind of message because you're a feminist at the end of the day. And this is why you're single. This is why. There's no way around it. Listen, ladies, it can't be two men in the house. There can only be one. Can't be two. You know, your man is the man. He's the only one that's masculine in the house. We don't need you to be masculine like him. Right? We don't need that. So you need to know your roles. And the only way to know your roles as a woman is to read the Bible, which brings us to number 10 on why, on the one of the next reasons why most women have no husband and will be single for the rest of their life. You hate God and refuse to repent of your wicked ways. That is why. That's right. Number 10, you hate the Most High Yah, the one that you call God. You hate him. How do you hate him? You refuse to repent. You refuse to obey the Bible. You refuse to obey the scriptures. You refuse it. And because of you refusing your natural calling to be a wife, to be a mother, to serve that man as unto the Lord, this is why you will remain single for the rest of your natural life. And the only thing you will have is single motherhood. The only thing you will have is kids out of wedlock. And that will be your life. You'll never know what love feels like. You'll never know what it feels like for a man to truly love you and hold you in his arms and embrace you. You will never have a man that truly desire you for you. The only thing you'll have are men that just desire you for sex. You see that? These are the 10 reasons. The 10 reasons, ladies and gentlemen, why most women have no husband and will remain single for life. You could take this to the bank. Do you understand me? I provide you the best content on YouTube. There is no other. None. Bars. You understand? We're gonna have a lot more content. You know what I mean? We got a lot of things to talk about. We're gonna have content, but we're gonna break these things down. We're gonna try to teach you ladies the real deal on how to get on point. But hey, if you don't wanna get on point, stay right there. You're gonna be single for the rest of your life. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. I'm not your problem. You made your decisions, right? You chose to sleep down with Pookie and Ray Ray. You chose to have them kids. So don't get mad at me. I'm not the one that told you to do that. You did that on your own accord. You did that for yourself. It has nothing to do with me. All I can do is teach the truth. So that being said, if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe today. Why not? This is the best reactionary channel on YouTube. You can't get nothing like this on YouTube. Nobody teach better than me. Nobody does these things better than me. Nobody. From beginning to end. Non-stop. Truth. There's no wasting time. There's no stretching nothing out. This is 100% facts. Raw, uncut truth from the beginning of the stream till the end. That being said, appreciate all your support. Anybody that may hit the Cash App, anybody that may support the stream, all the people that subscribe to the platform have been rocking with me for all this time. I appreciate everybody. Without you, we won't be able to do this. It is what it is. So I'm gonna talk to y'all later on. Ringo TV Reactions. You already done know what it is, fam. You already done know what it is. That's right. So if you want a man, you better get with the plan. Ringo TV Reactions. We out, fam. Peace. We out of here.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/RingoTVRaw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at RingoTVRaw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and